Satsuma is the focus of concern following a recent accident.
Fox 10 News reporter Renee Dials talked to city leaders who say something needs to be done to make that crossing safer.
Get a collide with the truck.
April Broadmiller saw the aftermath of a train accident on Bayou Avenue in Satsuma Thursday.
We heard the train hit a collide with the truck. And then when we come around to see what was going on, when we heard the sirens and stuff, you could see the truck where the tail end of it had been, actually the back side of it had been hit.
Where they are.
Police Chief Chris McLean says the young female driver was lucky to survive.
I believe she was, quite sore, but other than that, she had no injuries.
McLean says it's the third wreck at the crossing since 2011. That's the year a 22-year-old was killed at the crossing and his girlfriend critically injured. There are lights and bells and even a traffic light on Bayou Avenue. But a lot of people think more is needed for the busy crossing, which is right in front of a daycare and a church school.
I really wish that we had them, especially at this crossing. It's one of the busier crossings in the city of Satsuma.
But apparently Bayou Avenue is low on the railroad company's list for crossing arms. In fact, Chief McLean says the little-used crossing on Baldwin Street is higher on the list.
It is on the higher end of the list, and this one's the lower, and the reason why is because there is bells and whistles, here, and lights, and obviously they were, operating at the time of the accident.
The number of accidents that we've had and the traffic being so high, I would think that we need to have priority at Bayou before we do, anywhere else.
City Council member Mike Butler says city leaders plan to meet with railroad officials to decide what can be done to make the crossing safer.
We're going to look at several options and see which best suits, the citizens and meets the safety needs for that particular crossing as well.
The chief says one option might be to close off Bayou and then let motorists use one of the other crossings to get onto 43. That's not a good alternative for Broadmiller.
These two roads are the main roads that the fire department and the police department used to come in and out of, so they really couldn't close it.
But citizens and city officials agree something needs to be done. In Satsuma, I'm Renee Dials, Fox 10 News.
The railroad crossing issue will be discussed tonight at a city council meeting.